Hello everyone, Everman22 here, playing some Dawn of War 3. I'm going to give you the breakdown of all Spaceman elites. We're going to start with Gabriel Angelos, who's this chapter master of Blood Ravens. He is a nuker and a crowd control. He's also a melee unit. And what really sets him apart from other melee units is that he has an ability called God Splitter, which allows him to jump to a target position. It causes knockback and stuns in a circle. It also increases his speed after landing, which allows him to jump on other enemy squads. Sorry, I hesitated there. He also has the ability called Retribution, which allows him to swing his hammer around, causing knockback or damage in a circle. If you're good at timing, it allows you to reflect projectiles and absorb shots. And of course, the barrier's duration is increased with each charge of God Splitter. He also has a passive called Critical Strike, which allows him to deliver a powerful blow every 8th melee attack, causing damage and knockback in a circle. And every charge of God Splitter reduces the number of attacks required to Critical Strike by 1. It has a 20-second cooldown. He has rather good offense, but he has more defense than he does have offense. But that's mainly because of Retribution. He's still a heavy hitter. He has rather decent utility and little difficulty to use. All you gotta do is point at someone with God Splitter or have decent timing or a good computer, because that's also a factor with Retribution. His presence is Inspiring Drop, which when deployed drops pods heal in a circle upon landing. I do love his massive hammer, look at that. Also the cape. The cape is nice. After you hit level 9, you can get a mastery skin, and as you level up you get more doctrines. Skulls, Angelos Command Slam Barrier, which is that one right there. You also unlock a portrait to use out of your avatar, that's pretty nice. You get more paint, more skulls, slam barrier again. That's strange. That allows you to equip it as an army doctrine. Okay, alright, I didn't see that before. You get the mastery skin level 9, of course, and then number 10 you get a hero's mark, which makes your elites shine in battle with this reticule. That's pretty nice. Alright, that's Gabriel Angelos. Let's take a look at these guys. I actually like these guys. They look rather nice. They are Kill Team Iron Maw. They're assassin units. They're flexible range infantry squad that can choose between weapons packages when deployed. They have vortex grenades that slow and mark them for death, dealing a percentage-based damage over time. And of course the debuff remains as long as the Death Watch are attacking them. That's rather important. This allows you to mow down enemies quite quickly. They also have a teleport armor, which allows them to teleport away from the battlefield with their cooldowns reduced. That's also important. So if they're under attack, you can teleport away with all cooldowns reduced. It's rather nice. It also allows them to pick a new upgrade package. If it's cancelled or interrupted, the cooldown is set to 30 seconds. It has a very long cooldown, so watch out for that. They can switch to melee, hold the fire, or hold fire, stop, and then they can upgrade to a flamer, and they can also upgrade to a rocket launcher, which applies piercing damage, which is good against vehicles. Sorry. Alright. Their presence is death from above. You can deploy it anywhere you have vision. That's extremely good. And when they're deployed, your other elites can also be deployed around the Death Watch. These are really, really high tier in terms of when you should use them units. Their offense is okay, their defense isn't very good. Utility, they should have higher utility, I feel, because you can deploy them anywhere you have vision. That's kind of important. And as you see, their difficulty is rather high because of that. Alright, let's take a look at it, guys. Alright, let's talk about Imperial Artillery now. Essentially a super heavy range walker. Deals extremely good AoE damage. However, sustained attacks will cause her to overheat, reducing movement speed, but adding unique properties to her abilities. She has dual Gatling cannons, as you can see, missiles on top, and it looks like a cannon. And also looks like she has las cannons in between the Gatling cannons. That's pretty nice. She also has flamers at the bottom. I'm guessing that's for melee. Anyway, her abilities are Gatling Barrage, which allows her to fire her Gatling cannons in a sweeping cone Each shot causes damage in a line between Celeria and the max range. When overheated, she vents a blast of steam which causes knockback and damage in a circle. And then you have Iron Storm missiles, which allows her to fire 6 missiles in individual targets, at individual targets, apologize. That each causes damage in a circle. And as you can see, each one can destroy most of a squad by themselves. And of course her passive is Get Hot, which generates heat when firing or using abilities. And when overheated, she's slowed but deals increased damage. So that's pretty nice. And that's her fire missiles. And then she's rather slow. And another one is Fame and Glory, which when she kills a vehicle or elite, she receives a cooldown reduction on her abilities. That's pretty nice. Her other abilities are, of course, Stop, Switch to Hold Fire, and Switch to Melee. That's when she uses her flamers down there, I imagine. She has a very nice aesthetic, I have to say. She has extremely high offense and extremely high defense because, like I said, she's a gigantic walker that has giant machine guns. It's really slow, or really small utility because of that. And also decently hard to use effectively because of the Iron Storm missile targetings. And of course, it's compounded by the fact that when you don't use a missile, the cooldown residues. You don't have to use all 6. Her presence is Inferno missiles. When Celeria is deployed, whirlwind rockets leave behind a pool of fire when they explode, causes damage over time in a circle. She has additional skins. One of is, of course, unlocked at level 9. They all seem to have one unlocked at level 9, which is gold. And of course, here's her Dark Queen skin, which is free with pre-orders, which I don't pre-order. But I won't argue that that is not. It looks amazing, like it just does. Like I love the aesthetic. I'm sure I'll be able to buy it later. Level 1 is the Presence. 2 is Skulls. 3 is Celeria's Command Fire on the Move, which allows tactical marines to equip with bolters to fire on the move, but do so less rapidly when stationary. And when she hits level 8, it can be equipped as an army doctrine. Then you have more Skulls, Celeria Portrait, that's pretty nice. More paint, more Skulls, the Fire on the Move doctrine for army, the Mastery skin, and then the Hero Mark, which of course makes your elite shine in battle with this reticle. Alright, that's Imperial Knight. Let's go on to the next one. Alright, let's talk Assault Terminators. They're a heavy melee infantry squad that specializes in killing heavily armored targets and structures. They do so with Thunderhammers, and their defense is Storm Shields, which are extremely good together. It helps also that they're Terminators, which are among the most heavily armed Space Marines. They can also teleport into position, which is really nice, and disrupt enemies in a large area with Hammer Slam. They also have a passive called Critical Strike, which delivers a powerful blow every 6 melee attack, causing bonus damage. They have good offense, good defense, low utility because essentially they're just there to tank, really, not do anything else, and disrupt enemies a little bit. And they have easy difficulty, I'd say. And their presence is Charging Slam. When the Assault Terminators are deployed, the Dreadnought can charge in the target direction, causing damage, knockback, and vehicle stuns to units it passes through. At the end of its charge, or when activated during the charge, the Dreadnought performs a slam. They lose the ability to perform slam without initiating a charging slam. I see. It's kind of interesting. Let's look at the other skin. Ooh, look at that. Doesn't change their hammer though, but it does change the storm shield. That's nice. Second is more Skulls. Third is Frag Grenade, which allows tactical marines to throw a frag grenade, which does what a frag grenade does. It causes knockback and damage. More Skulls. Assault Terminator Portrait. Mars Forged Plate Paint. That's pretty nice. More Skulls. Frag Grenade as a Army Doctrine. Mastery Skin, and of course the Hero Mark. Alright, let's talk about someone else. This man is the Librarian, Jonah Orion. He was in Dawn of War 2 as a unit. He's a support and crowd control. He has the highest difficulty of any unit in the game because he's so hard to use. He was also hard to use in Dawn of War 2. He can summon a ring of stone around himself that absorbs shots and blocks movement. He has abilities that enhance allies while controlling and damaging enemies. I like his little cherubim, which is blocked by the portraits, but it still looks nice. Oh, it has a little sword and shield. It's adorable. Look at that. Alright, that's Fury of the Ancients. He uses his familiar in a straight shot that fires light. That's pretty nice. Emperor's Light. It's activated and channeled. It calls forth the Emperor's Light, which increases damage to allies by disabling attacks, blinding and silencing enemies in an expanding circle. That is amazing. You also have Stone Wall, which erects the barrier. It blocks movement and absorbs shot that passes through it. He also has Zeal. When gains a charge when using abilities that decay over time, each charge increases his attack speed. Also, Fury of the Ancients and Emperor's Light are altered when cast aside Stone Wall. Not sure exactly what that means. His presence is standard Stone Wall. When he's deployed, the standard erects a magical barrier in a circle around itself. It blocks movement and absorbs shots that pass through it. Number 2 gives him skulls. Number 3 is... Or level 3, sorry, I need to stop calling these numbers, they're actually levels. Jonah Orion's command, Blind Grenade. Blind Grenade, of course, blinds and silences enemies for a duration. More skulls. Portrait. Librarius Blue Paint, that's pretty nice. Skulls. Blind Grenade as an army doctrine. The Mastery Skin, which let's look at that. And level 10, of course, the Hero Mark. Okay, that's pretty cool. Also, is the sword and shield for the little guy turn gold. All right, let's go with the next one. Oh, okay, that's it. Never mind. Yeah, that's all 5 of them. I'm Riverman22. Thank you for watching. I apologize if this video seems sloppy because I'm not good at talking for extended periods of time, mainly because I stutter. But I am thankful if you watch this. I'm Riverman22. Thank you guys for watching.